A royal bombshell has sent shockwaves through the palace corridors. Prince William has reportedly taken a soul-satisfying step to diminish Queen Camilla's influence by moving to relinquish her controversial titulus. This bold decision has sparked intrigue, speculation, and debate about the future of the monarchy. Could this signify a seismic shift in the balance of power within the royal family? Let's delve into the story shaking the very foundation of royal tradition. A complicated history. Camilla's journey to becoming queen consort has been anything but straightforward. Her relationship with King Charles III, once a source of scandal and public scrutiny, has long divided royal watchers. From being vilified as the third person in Charles and Diana's marriage to eventually earning a place in the royal fold, Camilla's rise to her current position has not been without controversy. In 2022, Queen Elizabeth II made an unprecedented move by expressing her sincere wish for Camilla to be known as queen consort when Charles ascended the throne. While this declaration solidified Camilla's role, it did little to quell the public's mixed feelings. Now, Prince William's alleged actions to strip or limit her titulus could be seen as an effort to address lingering tensions within the royal family and the public. The role of the titulus. The term titulus refers to Camilla's formal titles and status within the monarchy. Officially recognized as queen consort, Camilla's position comes with ceremonial and symbolic responsibilities. However, the optics of her title have always been contentious, especially for those who remain loyal to Princess Diana's legacy. By addressing Camilla's titulus, William's actions may be aimed at redefining the balance of power in the royal family. This could be a symbolic gesture to reinforce his mother's enduring legacy, while simultaneously modernizing the institution. William's motivations. Prince William has often been described as a man deeply shaped by his mother's legacy. Diana's untimely death and her struggles within the royal family left an indelible mark on her eldest son. Many royal insiders believe that William's decision to address Camilla's titulus is a way to honor his mother's memory and ensure her contributions are never overshadowed. Additionally, William's focus on modernizing the monarchy could play a significant role in this decision. The royal family's relevance in the 21st century depends on its ability to adapt to changing public expectations. By taking a stand on such a sensitive issue, William may be signaling a new era of transparency and accountability within the institution. Diana's shadow princess. Diana's presence continues to loom large over the royal family. For many, she represents a modern, compassionate, and relatable vision of royalty. Her struggles within the institution and her untimely death have left a lasting impact, particularly on her sons. William's alleged move to address Camilla's titulus could be seen as his way of reconciling with the pain of the past, while ensuring his mother's legacy remains intact. This decision also aligns with Diana's vision for the monarchy. She famously championed causes that brought the royal family closer to the people, breaking down barriers of formality. By addressing such a contentious issue, William may be following in his mother's footsteps, striving to make the monarchy more approachable and in tune with public sentiment. Public sentiment. Public opinion regarding Camilla has softened over the years, but deep divisions remain. A significant portion of the British public still views her ascent to the role of queen consort as problematic. Many Diana loyalists have never forgiven Camilla for her role in the breakdown of Charles and Diana's marriage. William's actions to address Camilla's titulus could be seen as an attempt to align the monarchy with public sentiment. By taking a stance on this divisive issue, he's likely appealing to those who feel Diana's legacy deserves greater recognition within the royal narrative. Polling data over the years has consistently shown a divide in how Camilla is perceived. While her charitable work and dedication to Charles have earned her respect, there's an undeniable faction of royal supporters who view her presence as a blemish on Diana's memory. William's alleged move could be a strategic attempt to bridge this gap, offering a symbolic gesture of acknowledgement to those who remain loyal to his mother. The role of King Charles III. King Charles III's reaction to this alleged move by William remains a topic of intense speculation. As a father, Charles has always been protective of Camilla and has worked tirelessly to integrate her into the royal family. However, as monarch, he's also responsible for maintaining unity within the institution. Insiders suggest that Charles may be walking a fine line between supporting his wife and respecting his son's perspectives. If William's actions are indeed aimed at limiting Camilla's titulus, it could lead to tensions between father and son. However, it could also open the door for a constructive dialogue about the future direction of the monarchy. Charles's relationship with William has seen its ups and downs over the years. The alleged move to address Camilla's titulus could test their bond further, especially if Charles perceives it as a challenge to his authority. However, it could also serve as an opportunity for Charles to reflect on his legacy and the impact of his personal decisions on his sons and the monarchy. Kate's role in the decision. The Princess of Wales, Catherine, is believed to be a key influence in William's decision-making process. Known for her diplomatic skills and unwavering support for her husband, Catherine's perspective likely played a role in shaping William's views on this issue. Catherine's focus on family values and her commitment to preserving the royal family's integrity could have reinforced William's resolve to address Camilla's titulus. As a future queen consort herself, Catherine's views on the importance of public perception and tradition carry significant weight. Moreover, Catherine's wombo, popularity and public image add another layer to this dynamic. Her ability to navigate sensitive issues with grace and tact has made her an invaluable asset to the royal family. Her support for William in this matter could be instrumental in shaping public opinion and ensuring the monarchy's continued relevance. Potential repercussions. If William moves forward with relinquishing or redefining Camilla's titulus, the decision could have far-reaching implications. For one, it could reignite debates about the monarchy's role in modern society. Critics might view this as an unnecessary distraction from more pressing issues, while supporters may see it as a bold step toward preserving Diana's legacy. Additionally, such a move could impact Camilla's public image. While she has worked diligently to win over the public, losing or altering her titulus might be perceived as a setback. On the other hand, it could also provide an opportunity for Camilla to focus on her charitable work and redefine her role within the royal family. The decision could also have broader implications for the royal family's internal dynamics. Tensions between Charles and William could escalate, potentially impacting the institution's stability. However, it could also pave the way for a more open and transparent dialogue about the monarchy's future. The bigger picture. William's alleged actions to address Camilla's titulus must be viewed within the broader context of the monarchy's evolution. As the institution grapples with challenges ranging from public scrutiny to questions about its relevance, decisions like these are emblematic of the changes needed to ensure its survival. By taking a stand on such a contentious issue, William is positioning himself as a forward-thinking leader who's unafraid to confront difficult topics. This could set the tone for his future reign and establish a new standard of accountability and transparency within the royal family. As Prince William's bold move to address Queen Camilla's titulus sends ripples through the royal family, one thing is clear: this decision marks a pivotal moment in the monarchy's history. But what comes next? Will this redefine Camilla's role within the royal family, or will it spark further tensions behind palace walls? The implications of this decision are far from over, and the world will be watching closely as the story unfolds. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for the monarchy, or the start of an even greater rift within the royal family? Only time will tell.